What's up, guys? It's Rogelio from OneBroGaming with their next episode of our Los Angeles Lakers series. It's actually our next season. We're on to season 2. We won the championship in season 1 in the last episode. And now it's time to basically see what the team's going to look like after winning the championship, who we can bring back, who we're going to trade, who has some value. And honestly, it's probably going to be a slow off season in the case of like episodes, because I've got a lot of things to look at: draft picks, trading for picks, trading for other positions, trading for other players, seeing if we're going to keep Westbrook and Patrick Beverley because we do have them on a contract extension. So I'm going to need you guys to comment down below: who are we trading? Who do we need to bring back? Who needs a contract? DeMarcus Cousins, Thomas Bryant are off the books now. We've got a lot to do. So make sure you guys are as interactive with this as you can be with me. And I guess let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with player retirements. What did I tell you? LeBron was going to think about retiring right away. And we can't do it. He's not. I doubt he's retiring in real life. I'm pretty sure he's got another at least 2 years, as his contract says. We're not gonna let him retire. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. But there's just no way. He's a 97 overall. Udonis Haslem, it is time for you to retire. But LeBron James, you are not retiring today. My guy. Joe Johnson, 42 years old, retires. Trevor Ariza, 38, retires. Kyle Lowry. Okay, I think if a player is 80 overall or above, we should not let them retire. Kyle Lowry is 37 years old. We get it. He's a little old. Still an 82 overall, though. I'm going to give him another year. What do you guys think? I'm going to do it here for this episode. But if in future off seasons you don't want me to do that, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, Kyle Lowry, you are not retiring. Rudy Gay, 75 overall. We can let him go. Thaddeus Young, Hall of Fame inductees. It should have been LeBron. But we did not let him retire. Nobody got their jerseys retired. Not even DeAndre with the Clippers or anything like that. Okay, league meetings. Everything's rejected. All games after 3 quarters, the team to reach the highest scoring teams total plus 24 points wins. We're not doing this. But they actually added a mercy rule into a potential league meeting agenda to change the rule. That's crazy. Okay, so before we go into the draft, we're obviously going to do some trades, but we should do the draft lottery first. We don't have a pick anywhere here, obviously, so we'll just go ahead and see where we end. We won, so yeah, we had our own pick, and we end up with the 30th pick. So yeah, nothing really for us to do in this draft unless there's a sleeper in there. The trade finder, based on our contracts, which we have a lot of actually. A lot of contracts. LeBron's obviously staying. Anthony Davis is staying. Russell Westbrook, we got him down to 14 million, and we got Beverley down to 5. But they're both 34 years old. We might keep one, but I think we gotta trade one or the other for either a younger piece or a future draft pick. Malik Monk, it's an expensive contract, my guy. And looking at your stats for the season, okay, 10 a game is not terrible, especially when you're shooting 39%. We might have to keep you on the squad. For some reason, Max Christie still went up 2 overalls. He didn't really play anything, so we might need to give him some minutes and see what we can do with that. Juan, he's got 1 year. No trade clause? Wait, does that say yes on the no trade clause? Okay, no, we're going to try to. Just because you have that, I'm going to try to trade you. Okay, so we're definitely going to see if we can get a first round pick from one of these teams. But before we do that, scouting. But we could potentially get the the 20th pick. And that what? Paul Gasol starter. I'm pretty sure Paul Gasol was all NBA and all-star at some point. So I don't really know what's going on here. But Paul Gasol, this guy's got Dave Bing. He's 5'11" though. 6'3" point guard, Damian Stoudemire. And he's got a starter, floor, all-star potential. We could use a point guard. 78 overall. That's not bad. 91 3-ball. What about the other point guard? 65. Okay, no, we definitely. Oh wait, was this the other one that had the all-star? Yep. No, I think we're gonna try to get the 20th pick and see if Edwin Tavares is still available. So trade finder. Wait, nope. There we go. Trade finder. And this all happened because Juan apparently has a no trade clause. So we can bypass this and give us the 20th pick from Chicago. Okay, no trade clause and doesn't matter. He accepts it. He's going to Chicago. We got the 20th pick. Okay, I really wanted to go ahead and just see what other players we can get on the team. But at the same time, the 11th pick for Malik Monk. Who do we have around the 11th pick that has some potential? Ray Allen, Hall of Fame at number 9, Brent Cole. But he does have a bench floor. Doesn't pass as much as he should. He shot 21.5. Okay, and he's considered a 3-point specialist. I personally think Brett Cole. Let's look at the mock draft. Brett Cole. Brett Cole's projected 12th in the mock draft. If we can get that 11th pick and he's still there, we get a player that has a Hall of Fame potential. And we'll cover that 2 spot that we would lose from trading Malik Monk. I think some changes do need to happen, especially with LeBron James wanting to retire. We overrided it. He's staying on the squad for at least another year. But once he's gone, it's Anthony Davis's team, and there's going to be a lot of rebuilding to do. Malik Monk, I think we're going to have to trade you for that Spurs pick and hope that we can get Brett Cole, because this man's got some Hall of Fame potential, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what we can do with that. Let's go ahead and get that 11th pick from the San Antonio Spurs. Malik Monk, we loved you. Thank you for the 10 a game. But I think there's some potential for a really good player. Ooh, and we leveled up. Okay, let's go ahead and do that as well. Okay, so I did go ahead and check. We've got about $25 million in cap space being held right now. So that gives us about 18 million. It should potentially give us about 18 million in free agency to sign somebody. That could be a decent either starter or role player for the squad. I'm still trying to consider who else we can trade. As of right now, the only trade that I could see us doing, that's obviously with Russell Westbrook's contract being lower, his value does go up a little bit more. He's not making 47 million like he did last year. So trading him for Mitchell Robinson might not be the craziest thing. But I don't see it being as realistic as I would like it to be, even with the price cut in Russell Westbrook's salary. I think we're just going to have to roll with the squad that we have. We traded for some picks, and that was awesome. But for now, we don't really have a lot of realistic options. Obviously, we're not going to do everything super realistic, as we did trade like Monk for a 20th pick overall. I don't know how realistic that could have been potentially. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go to the draft and see what happens. We've got a lot of picks. We've also got a lot of second round picks. Maybe if I can trade those for a future second round. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do another trade. We are looking to get another shooting guard though. Patrick Beverley, as decent as you played for us, you might not be the move for us, especially with your age. We get rid of the 30th. The Grizzlies we have no first round picks for next year. So the Grizzlies are willing to give us 2 first round picks for next year, or we can get the Hawks, who have a higher projected pick and a second round. The thing is, with this one, the Hawks just got DeJounte Murray. Is that his name? And they got Trae Young on that squad. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to play good. So I would think I would much rather get a Grizzlies first, which obviously the Grizzlies are going to play well, and the Warriors first, and they'll probably play well as well. But 2 first round picks I think would have more value than a second round and a first round from the Hawks. So we're going to go ahead and trade Patrick Beverley away for future picks because we don't have any for next year and we might need them, especially if LeBron James ends up retiring after this upcoming season. Didn't want to trade you, Patrick. Like I said, we just won a championship. We should be keeping the core, but at the same time, you're 34 years old. I'm pretty sure you're going to go down probably to about a 72 overall or 74. Like, we need to get some younger players for the future, and draft picks are what is needed as we level up again. Let's go. Skills, and we're gonna go ahead and finally get the C player ambitions. Yes, allows GM to see players' ambitions in player card. So just because I am curious, LeBron James, what are your ambitions? Is this the thoughts? No. Ambitions. At this point, I'm leaning towards re-signing with the team once my contract is over. Okay, so he wanted to retire. We overrided it. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to stay with the team longer. Okay, ambitions is good. We got that. I feel like my work here in Los Angeles isn't finished. I'd like to start working on the details of my contract extension. Anthony Davis wants to do a contract extension. Okay. Things are looking good. We're still going to have Anthony Davis. Hopefully the injuries aren't too bad. It's time for the NBA draft. All right, so I didn't mention it, but we also got a second person to look at. So looking at right here, there's also we don't have a center, at least not yet. And Lonnie Hunt is a 7-1 Hall of Fame Bill Russell potential. So we've got another dude that we could potentially take at that 11th pick. If we can't get if we can't get Brett Cole, we're hopefully trying to see if we can get Lonnie Hunt. So that's the hope for the top for our 11th pick this year. And I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. I'm gonna take it slow. I'll skip through to our pick, but I am curious to where people are gonna be selected. Wizards got the first. Tyson Palmer. Absolute star last season, averaging 30 points per game. That's crazy. Next up, Lonnie Hunt got selected second to the Pistons. I want to trade for that man so bad. Lonnie Hunt is gone. 14 rebounds last season. Johnny White is gone. Tavares was the one that I wanted with the 20th pick. What is happening, man? Arwen Wagner, I was thinking of him too, but we got our 11th pick. And with the prospects available, not picking any of these dudes because we still have Brett Cole on the boards. He's a 70 overall, but we're hoping his potential is high. Does it even show us attributes? Potential is a B+. He's got a high potential. That's above average for his position. Hopefully he increases that quickly. And he's got an 82 3-point. Only has 2 badges, which are hopefully shooting, corner specialist, and green machine. We really lost out on that center that I really wanted. So that's very unfortunate. With our 11th pick in the NBA draft, first round, the Los Angeles Lakers select Brett Cole. We lost out on the center, which is really unfortunate. I can't believe Cole slid down this far in the draft, but I feel great for the Lakers fan who landed a player with the potential to become an all-star. So we got Brett Cole. We lost Lonnie Hunt. He went to the Pistons, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for him. Let's go ahead and simulate to our next pick. All right, I'm not going to lie. Not a lot of options. We might have to draft another guard. This time a point guard, Junior Morrison Sr. or Morris Sr. 77 overall is solid. He's 23 years old, but he can shoot the 3 ball, and it looks like he's got good defense, 92 perimeter defense, 79 steal. For some reason, he's got an 89 speed, but he has a 99 vertical with no driving dunk. He's got a 49 dunk. I mean, I'm willing to give him a chance. I don't really have a lot of options here. I was hoping to be able to draft both our shooting guard and that center that got taken second. But Junior Morris Sr., we're going to have to give you a shot. Also the best overall available as well. He's 5'10", he's 23, obviously not as young as these other guys. So I'm hoping he can put in some work quicker than it would take these other guys to progress. So Junior Morris Sr., welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm so high on Morris Sr.'s perimeter defense that I think he may be one of the top perimeter defenders in the league next year as a rookie. Suffice to say, easily the best perimeter defender in this draft class. So we got the best perimeter defender. So we got rid of Patrick Beverley, and we picked up somebody who's a little shorter, a lot shorter, but good perimeter defense. And that's going to go ahead and end our draft this offseason. Let's go ahead and sign both of these guys to some contracts. This guy's got three badges and 2 badges. It's not bad. And then we'll go ahead and we've already been here for a minute, so I don't think we're going to do free agency in this episode. So we're going to go ahead and just do our team and player options. Damon Jones wants to stay on the Lakers. We don't have a center. At least we got an option already. We're going to need to find somebody in the offseason to bring in. And as for these guys, I want to give Scottie Pippen Jr. a chance. So I'm gonna accept that team option, and we're gonna let this guy go. Scottie Pippen Jr., please be good. Pick up your defense, hit your threes, and you'll be a good 3-and-D player for the squad. But yeah, 2 more players added to the lineup. Austin Reeves, we're definitely gonna go ahead and send you a qualifying offer. Jay Huff, not so much, my guy. Sorry about that. And just like that, we're at the start of free agency. I'm not even going to peek. I don't want to know until we start the next episode. But that's going to be it for this one. What do you guys think so far? Looking at the roster, we've got Westbrook, and we added Junior Morris Sr. Junior Morris Sr. You see the contradiction there? Junior and Senior? Junior Morris Sr. As our backup point guard. We've got Scottie Pippen Jr., who will maybe get some minutes this year, depending. We got Max Christie, our rookie from last year. And then we've got Brett Cole, who I don't want to go ahead and seek out other shooting guards. I want to give Brett Cole minutes and give Max Christie minutes as well. So our focus is easily going to be getting a good starting center, and then getting some backups for LeBron and Anthony Davis on the bench in free agency. So, yeah, definitely not going to go for any more shooting guards. I want these guys to thrive. They're young. I want to see if they can get better, especially Brett Cole, who's got that Ray Allen potential. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future episodes and other content that I may be dropping on YouTube. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces.